Hello and welcome. In this short video, I show you a little plugin for the music notation software Musescore. The plugin is called Sight Reading Trainer and it intends to help you get started with spontaneous sight reading if you are still struggling in identifying the actual pitch of a note. So let's get started. As a prerequisite for this video, it is assumed you have a working copy of Musescore installed on your computer and sight reading plugin as well. There are plenty of tutorial videos showing how to install Musescore and also how to install any kind of plugins. In the description below the video, I placed just 2 examples. You also find the link to the GitHub repository where you will find the plugin for download. Once you have downloaded the plugin and installed it, you should find it within Musescore under the plugins menu. Here's Sight Reading Trainer. So it shows you the UI. BPM stands for beats per minute. You may enter here any other value. Number of measures, you can increase that also quite heavily. I think 150 measures is also not a problem. Count in measure, that just enters the first measure with a whole rest. So if you want to use the play functionality of Musescore to play along with the MIDI player, this gives you enough time to catch your instrument and follow the score. Then you can choose whatever type of note you want the random generator to choose from, the same for the rests, and you can tell the random generator, for instance, not to have more than one rest per measure. Otherwise, you may get measures with just rests, which is a bit boring to train on. If you don't want accidentals in your score, you reduce it all to the C major scale. Here in the min and max note, you can choose from values between 1 and 88, which is the number of keys of acoustic grand piano. Then I also added some standard sets. Maybe in the future I will improve on that, don't know yet. If you are familiar with the QML programming language, feel free to change and adapt the plugin to whatever you want. You can even extend the functionality. The plugin also comes with a lot of limitations. So you notice there is no dotted note and dotted rests are missing too. Also, it only, if you create the score, actually, you just press create training sheet and it looks like this. And you will notice it can only create 4/4, 4 beats per measure. And it also doesn't allow you directly to transpose to a particular key. But that's not a real limitation because you can still use all the standard features of Musescore to transpose your training score to whatever you like. I like personally this to have 4 measures per line. If you do it like this, it will end up this way. Here, here you find the list of the current configuration. So if you want to store your training sheet for later use, you will also see how you have configured that this result came out. Yeah, and then you can simply start. Maybe that's a bit fast for people who are on this level, but you can always reduce the speed to whatever you like, and then it will also allow you to follow easier the tempo. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you find this tool useful, have fun with it, and maybe see you in another video in the future. Bye bye.